It is the 38th anniversary of The Karate Kid premiering in a theater near you. Technically, could be today, 38 years ago today. First time I fell in love with Elizabeth Shue, and it's been over and over and over and over again. I say that fully aware that I'm saying it into a live microphone. But I think many people share that opinion.
Yep.
To quote Joe Rogan, I understand.
Yes. I was looking at babysitters for a long time going, how come,
Right.
You're not the same one in the
like
movie.
Yeah.
Okay. So we asked, based on the big finale, the All Valley, what was it? What was the technical? What was it? The All Valley Karate Competitive Tournament? I don't know what it was. But spoiler alert, big crane kick. You asked, what's the fictional sporting event you would most like to attend?
Yep.
You named a few of them. I said I wanted to attend the, league championship series, the pennant winning moment for the New York Knights when Roy Hobbs destroyed the Light Tower. I would love to have been there for that.
Sea Valley under 18.
Aha! Thank you, sir.
Yeah, under 18.
So we asked you to dive in and say what you'd like to be, which you were there for. Let's go to Tom in Detroit. First in, first up. What's up, Tom?
Hey, Rich. First of all, go blue, baby.
Attaboy.
Also, I would have loved to have been sitting in the stands when the players came out of the corn at the Field of Dreams and saw Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And the players that came out of that corn, especially with the great, even though it's a fantasy, with the great Ray Liotta in that, that movie.
James Earl Jones was there as well on talking about baseball, of course.
Yeah, I grew up with a father who got the sporting news and could tell you what players were playing for major league teams and came from what minor league teams. He loved baseball that much.
Love it.
So my brothers and I all played baseball, so I would have loved to have played that or saw that, been there for that.
I have to ask, Tom, what's going on in the background there? What's happening? Where are you? What do you got there?
That is a mourning dove by the name of Stanley.
Ah, Stanley the Mourning Dove. Likes calling into the Rich Eisen Show, clearly.
Thank you. He's a fantastic pet. They take about 5 minutes to clean, and he's a tremendous pet.
Very good. Say hi to Stanley for me. That's Tom.
I will, sir.
Tom in Detroit chiming in. See, now, again, I don't want to push back. I mean, is that an event? It's just a moment in a sports movie.
The event is the game that's played afterward,
okay.
I guess.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd want to have attended that game that night. It's the traffic, as you know. I don't like dealing with traffic. And as you saw, Kevin Costner told us when he was here on this show a few years ago, that was a real traffic jam. That wasn't green screen. That was literally people in Iowa that they asked to come and be part of the event. And that was truly what they had lined up.
But people aren't even going to think, Rich. They're just going to hand over $20 without even thinking.
Clint in Atlanta, you're here on the Rich Eisen Show. What's up, Clint?
Hey, what's up, Rich?
Hey, Clint.
First of all, I just want to say you have actually mentioned me before in the sportscast. I was at Trinity High School in Weaverville, California, and you were the sportscaster at KRCR.
That's me.
News 7.
Yes.
I was running track, and I was the 1 and 2 mile section winner for that year.
And I name dropped you on my sportscast one night, huh?
Yes, you did.
Oh my gosh.
You name dropped everybody that won at sectionals that year in that area, and I was one of them twice.
Okay, fantastic. Good to chat with you again.
But I would like to say that the sporting event I would like to have been at, just because it's so corny, but it's a great movie. I would have loved to seen Shane Footsteps Falco throw that pass to his deaf tight end, Mr. Murphy, for the win to get the Washington Sentinels into the playoffs.
The replacements, everybody.
The replacements, yes, sir.
For Coach Gene Hackman? Right? Okay. I like it.
Coach Gene Hackman. Yes,
Very well done. Good to chat with you again. Thanks for the call. That's a good one right there.
Nice.
Everybody talks about Gene Hackman as Coach Norman Dale. If he was complaining about being on the set of that movie and making that movie as David Onspaw, the director of that genius sports film, Hoosiers, if he told us that Gene Hackman was, difficult, what must he have been like on the set of The Replacements, by the way?
Just thinking about the cabin that he was going to buy
Perhaps.
after cashing the check for that
This is
movie.
the house. This is the house that the replacements built.
Yeah.
Perhaps that's where he is retired right now. Is the all-time great that he is. Rob in Flint, Michigan. You're on the Rich Eisen Show. What's up, Rob?
Hey, how's it going, boys?
I'm hanging out.
I have to plug Mason Blue as well, of course. But
Thank you.
I do also have to comment that there's one clear game in a small town called Urbana, Ohio, where Rick Moranis' Little Giants took on the Cowboys with the debut of the play of the annexation of Puerto Rico.
There you have it. You would like to have been there for that, huh? You wanted to see the annexation of Puerto Rico.
It's amazing, right? You get that, and then also, who doesn't like to see the Cowboys lose? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, very good. We appreciate that broadside of Dallas Cowboys fan, T.J. Jefferson. You're going out the door. Thanks for the call. Appreciate
it.
Remember
the coach of the Cowboys on that team?
We played. If I'm not mistaken, the Carolina Panthers ran the annexation of Puerto Rico as a 2-point conversion play in an actual NFL game. And if I'm not mistaken, we broke many different rules of being able to use that video on the show by showing it to Ed O'Neill, correct?
So,
Didn't we do that once?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We showed that play to him. Ed O'Neill, who got cut in 1969 Steelers training camp by new head coach Chuck Noll.
So I got one for you.
Yeah.
In 1966, the city championship, Andrew Johnson High versus Polk High. Al Bundy scores 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
You want to be there
There
for
it
that
is.
one?
That's what I want. I mean, I wasn't alive, but I'd love to be
That's
there.
the fake.
Well done, Jay.
That's the fake sporting event you'd want to be part of.
Well done. That's tremendous.
The Al
By the way, he beat his nemesis, Bubba Spare Tire Dixon, on that final drive.
Who wouldn't want to be there for that? Polk High's best and brightest, Al Bundy, before he sat on a couch with his hands down his pants. Hour number 3, Michael Mando of Better Call Saul in studio. Good job. You even sent the football card home to be put up on the screen.
I'm multitasking
How about
over here.
him providing his own answer and also, by the way, that was expert.
That's the type of
expertly done.
production value that chair's not used to.
Well, I mean, for you to come up with your idea,
So.
provide the production value to send to the guys at home, and also bring it up at the end of our Hard Out for our radio audience and get it in like that.
Yeah, well
done.
have everything ready.
There he is.
Great job.
There he is. Let's go to Ray in Annapolis, Maryland. What's up, Raymond?
Hey, Rich, how you doing today?
Well, it's great. You sound like Del Tufo, right? What's going on, Ray? You're not from Annapolis, are you?
I am from Annapolis.
Okay, great. Okay.
I'm a little surprised I haven't heard about a team that was built to fail. A team of has-beens and never-will-be's, owned by ex-showgirl Rachel Phelps. I would love to be at that Yankee one-game playoff in the old Municipal Stadium.
Chanting
in
Wild
Cleveland.
Thing? Chanting Wild Thing as he comes out of the pen? Is that what you're saying?
Lots of drama hanging around that team. Lots of rumors hanging around that team around the Dorn allegations. It would have been a lot of fun.
Well done, man. That would have, with Willie Mays Hayes leading off, right? Very good.